CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code.
Hey guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we got some update news for you. We're going to get into the Mega Crab Sneak Peek. This is all seen on the Boom Beach developer build, hence why there's 1,000 turtles on the beach. I don't know why that always happens when we do sneak peeks, but it does. So we're going to go over the New Year's Mega Crab. So you guys don't know what this is. From what I've seen, and you know, it's always subject to change on the dev build. I never really know what the crab boosts are, but it looks like it's going to rotate from troop health to troop damage. Troop damage, troop health, troop damage, troop health, plus 50% each time. I don't know if they're going to mix some gunboat energy in there or not, but that's what I've seen so far, so that's what I'm going to go with. So, the biggest thing about this crab is we have a 90% troop training off right now. What do they call it? Troop training sale? 90% off all troops. So, Troop Mania. There we go. So yeah, that's going to be great. That's going to allow a lot of people that weren't previously able to compete on the crab. They're going to have a chance to do it now, which is great. And yeah, so let's get into stage 30. And guys, I want to mention too, make sure that you subscribe to my new channel, Chicken Gaming is what it's called. If you just search Chicken Gaming, it should show up. I'll put a link to it somewhere in here. But that is where the Warship Season 30 live stream is going to be happening on Monday morning, 3 a.m. Eastern time, I think. If you're crazy enough like me to get up at that point and push on some warships, make sure you're tuned in. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll get you guys sorted on Season 30. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for sneak peeks and all that other stuff that's going to be coming this weekend. And yeah, we'll get into the update info in just a second. Let's just throw all these guys out kind of randomly. We also have Super Warriors. We're going to have some temporary gunboat abilities, of course. Let's go like this. Now, if we can get these boom cannons down, we might get a clear path to finish this off on the left side with the bombardiers. So, now, here's the new update info. And if I didn't already tell you guys, I am working on having a video with Nunu, who is our Boom Beach community manager. He's the guy that at Supercell that works on Boom Beach. I'm going to have a video coming out with him sometime, probably within the new year. And if you guys want to ask him questions about warships or about Boom Beach in general, make sure to throw a comment down below. And just anything you want to ask, like the state of the game, the future of the game, you know, something that you'd love to see, anything like that is all free game. So I would, I'm definitely going to be going over, like I'm literally picking community questions. So I'm going to mention that in the next few videos, that if you guys want to ask him something, just leave it down below in the comments, and the ones with the most likes on them, I'll definitely be sharing with them. But in terms of the, that was kind of a bad attack, but in terms of the new update, yeah, so here's what Nunu said. I'll just get straight to it. So he said, now there was some confusion, right? There was some confusion within the community because they recently announced that they're going to be stopping Base Builder. Base Builder, the that website where, you know, is kind of external to Boom Beach, is going away. Basically, the reason for that is they just don't want to put the time and the resources into that to keep it going because not enough people were playing it. So some people were tagging Nunu in the Discord server at Boom Beach, and they were saying, like, what does this mean? Like, is the game dying? Like, what's going on? And he said the main game is not going away. Actually, you might get more love this next coming year than you did in this one. So in 2022, we might have more stuff to look forward to than in 2021, is what he's saying. Not much more I can say for right now. So that's huge. That's huge because that doesn't always happen, and you know, it's very exciting to, you know, to see that they're still actively developing the game. If you guys saw my last interview with Nunu, which we did, oh, I don't know, it was probably 6 months ago or so, he, you know, essentially alluded to the fact that there's still a lot of work going on behind the scenes. It's just kind of a smaller team, so it takes longer for updates and, you know, different things to come out. Oh, we lost connection. That's weird. Hold on. Yeah, so a bit strange on that aspect, but yeah, you know, overall it's still great news, and it's you know, good for it's you know, I think it's good for people just to know, just to, you know, pull back the curtains a little bit, have an idea of what's going on, and yeah, just to be in the know that you know, things are being worked on, or that they hear the community or whatever that is. I think that's great for the game. Let's try another one. I don't know if I like the slowdown. I'm not sure if I would recommend it, but let's see if we can get away with it here. So let's go like this. And we can do that, you know, that Japanese flare, whatever we call it, in warships. We can do that in Crab too, and that's just simply going to allow the bombers from, instead of walking through the flags, they're just going to immediately start shooting at that troop as soon as they come within range of it, right off the boat, as soon as they hit that landing zone. Which is important with the bombers because they have such a, you know, they have such a massive range, right? So, let's go like this. Let's take down that shock launcher. And let's go some critters over here. We got the turrets here, which is not really going to help us out at all. Let's shock up this way. It's a lot of cannons to throw our Scorchers into. I think that was the issue. Okay, let's go more critters up here. Take down that shield. And we're slowly working our way through the space. Bombers are getting pummeled a little bit, but keep in mind, on this account, on the dev build, I only have 3 statues. I don't have the full, what is it, 12 or 11 you can get now. So yeah, just keep that in mind that I only have 3 of them. They are boosted, so I mean, it's kind of like a regular attack. It's not really like a crazy boosted thing. So let's move everybody down over here. And there's a mortar over there. We could remove that. That would be great. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, no, it's not even close. I don't know why I threw the turret there. That was kind of a waste. I was thinking maybe the mortar would target it, but obviously the cannon's going to take it down in like 2 seconds, so it doesn't really matter. Either way, this looks like it's going to be a 2-hitter. But yeah, so yeah, make sure you guys leave comments down below on stuff you would want to see come to the game, or just questions that you would have if you were the ones asking, you know, Supercell any questions about anything in regards to this game or whatever. Yeah, because I like to pick from those and just kind of see, you know, you guys choose. You guys choose. Whatever they are, I'll bring them to the team, and just whichever ones have the most likes, you know, that's kind of what I'll determine that most people want to see those questions answered. But all right, let's try one more. Let's finish this out. Let's finish off the New Year Crab on a high note. 2022 is going to be the year for Boom Beach. You heard it here first. You heard it here very first. Let's flare them up this way. I think this should be pretty straightforward. I don't think there's going to be a lot of thought that goes into this. We're just going to kind of simply run up towards the right and clear everything, and then take down that mega core. And yeah, well, maybe I won't say that actually. But yeah, so hopefully this crowd will be a good one. I think it'll be, you know, I think just with the with the Troop Mania, with the All Troop Mania, we're gonna see it should be a lot more competitive. There should be a lot more people playing that typically don't play because they don't want to buy instant training. So I think it's gonna be a tougher crab to go on terms of the leaderboards, especially with some of the troop boosts. We can see some really wild statue layouts, right? You know, if they're giving us the troop health and the troop damage. You can probably lean a little bit more heavily into the gunboat energy. So the guys that are, you know, kind of built for operations that have like a 5 and like a 5 GB setup, and then the rest are red statues, they'll probably be pretty well off. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, we got flamethrowers over here, so that looks good. Now let's get rid of the cryo bomb first. The cryo bomb is so important to get rid of early, unlike I did there, as I threw my troops down at the same time. Because it's going to freeze the defense. It's going to clear the mines. So you want to take that down first. And then put your troops down, obviously. Because then it's just going to be a much bigger advantage. And you can see right here, we're going to be able to take down all this stuff without really any issues. Now that we get 2 Scorchers per boat. The Scorchers are just crazy. Especially with some troop health behind them. If they have like 3 or 4 troop health statues, Scorchers are absolutely unreal. Definitely an overlooked troop, I find, for the Mega Crab. I know a lot of people like to run, like, you know, heavy bullet, Grenadier, Bomber, whatever. I find this, you know, it's just safe. It's just safe. It's easy. You're gonna do okay with it. So this guy's got a lot of shields, or this stage rather has a lot of shields. So I'm saying this guy, like we're playing warships, but I think we're so safe here that we can just we can just blast away at the shield, and it's not gonna make a difference. We'll even throw some crystal critters down because we got them. Now I don't know if the gunboat energy or the temp abilities are gonna change with every stage, like they've been doing right now in this sneak peek, but yeah, I never really know what's going on with the temp build. It's never 100% accurate. Well, sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next one, guys. Chicken out, back.